Welcome back, guys. We're back at it again, man. Another death battle. Last week, you know what I'm saying? We already knew who was gonna win that fight on gang type beat. Tony. Sorry, Batman. Sorry, not sorry. Keep it a stack type beat. But yeah, but the cliffhanger they left us with this is not fair. I think it's just pure racism. Goku Black versus Reverse Flash. Mm, mm, mm. Now I love my boy Goku Black, bro. Foolish mortals, Negan. Feel the wrath of a god. You know what I'm saying? I love my boy Goku Black, but they put him against Reverse Flash. Reverse Flash. Now I'm in Raw. Raw power, Goku Black. Hacks, Reverse Flash. Well, anyway, let's see what happens in this fucking death battle type beat. Oh shit.
Come for 50% off almost any one item and 10 free gifts.
Let's see what happens, man. Let's see. Let's see. Dun.
Goku Black,
Yes,
the body-stealing
Rose.
arbiter of divine justice.
You fucking right. That boy.
Psychopathic speedster fanboy.
Psychopath.
They say imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
But I'd
Yeah.
say the sincerest form of flattery is not trying to kill your superhero husbando.
That show needs better writing.
And
Like,
it's our job to analyze their weapons,
Anyway, we're gonna talk
armor,
about
and
that.
skills to find out who would win
Seen that
a
movie.
death battle.
all right. Oh, Goku Black
What
first. Let's go.
consumes the thoughts of a god? What
Uh-huh.
do immortals dream of with all the time in the world? In
Facts.
Zamasu's case, his one goal was divine justice.
Yeah,
Hey.
this guy's got major Final Fantasy big bad energy all over him.
As the assistant to
Yeah.
Universe 10's Supreme Kai,
Yeah.
Zamasu prized above all else cosmic order and
Mm.
natural beauty.
Oh, that reminds me. Did you know I can burp and fart at the same time?
Nigga, nobody asked you that.
Unsurprisingly, Zamasu despised the inherently chaotic nature of mortals, being seemingly unwilling to lift themselves out of their own cycle of violence and stupidity, like some people.
They really
I
shot
know.
that dog.
Yeah,
I
know
remember that
those
episode.
people
Oh
too.
my god.
His heart was clouded until the day he met Son Goku.
With God Ki, Goku could match blows with the god of destruction, Beerus. Their clash nearly destroyed the entirety of Universe 7, a
Yeah.
cosmological structure at least 9 times larger than our own universe.
Eee.
At most, it could even be as large as 13 times greater than ours. Side note, it's worth mentioning that when 2 gods of destruction fought, they were capable of casually destroying 2 of these universes.
And since the shockwaves from their punches traveled across Universe 7 in seconds, they'd have to be hitting way faster than light.
Goku was tapping into his Super Saiyan God form for this, though clearly not at its full strength. While
My
the
sternum.
exact multiplier for Super Saiyan Blue is unknown, Toriyama himself has directly compared it to the original Super Saiyan form.
And don't forget, Goku trained with Whis and fought in the tournament with Universe 6 before Zamasu caught up with him. So by that time, he was way stronger.
Here was a mortal with the powers of gods beyond even Zamasu's abilities. Someone who could bring his dreams to fruition.
My sternum.
So Sammy did what anyone would do in that situation. Kill his master to become the Supreme Kai, wish on the Super Dragon Balls to switch bodies with Goku, and
Bruh.
kill every single mortal in the universe.
And thus the deity
Bruh.
Zamasu became Goku,
Goku Black.
Please, Goku Black, you couldn't be more creative.
No, you might be
She's
wondering,
spitting.
why didn't he just wish all the mortals dead? But that wouldn't be as fun, would it? Black's got all of Goku's strength and powers, but wielded by a genocidal maniac instead of that lovable goober of a monkey man.
And in keeping
Yeah.
with Goku's Saiyan heritage and godly ki, Black can easily achieve the form of Super Saiyan
Saiyan.
God Super Saiyan.
But with a champagneful twist.
Super Saiyan
Rose.
Rose, really?
Ah,
Is he a
that
superb
theme. Hey, that
white
thing
mom?
that played for that
Find
shit
out
was
before
awesome.
He unlocked Super Saiyan Live, Laugh, Love. He stole Goku's techniques too, like the instant transmission, where he focuses on a person's key signature to teleport to their location. He's even got the Black Kamehameha, which is a Kamehameha, but pink.
And with a Saiyan body, he gets stronger and stronger every time he almost dies. He just becomes harder and harder to kill.
Which really sucks for the rest of the universe. Because
Yeah.
Black is kind of like if Goku just snapped one day and used his powers to their full murderous potential.
Pure
Like
destruction.
God Split Cut, where he surrounds his hands with a keyblade to slice you to ribbons. He used this very technique to Kill Goku's family.
Yeah,
You
we.
can even extend this keyblade into a huge curved one
Now
called
you'll
the
taste my
Azure
blade.
Dragon Sword, which, along with his Kamehameha,
Skadoosh.
confirms my suspicions that Goku is colorblind.
Actually, Black's Azure Dragon Sword is named after a legendary weapon wielded by one of Earth's greatest warriors, the Desert Bandit Yamcha. Wait, what?
And he can make a scythe and slice
Wait,
open
what?
space-time itself to create a bunch of shadow clones. Black, not Crater Boy over here. But his most dastardly weapon isn't a key technique at all. It's the time ring he got from his dead master.
This ring
Yeah.
allowed Black to travel through time and even escape into Future Trunks' alternate timeline, where he had free reign over the entire universe.
And let him team up with his best bud, himself. Too
Yeah.
bad Goku and company showed up to spoil the fun. But wait, isn't Zamasu in Goku's body? How are there two Gokus? There's only one Goku in the multiverse, right? But Goku met Black before he met Zamasu.
You fucking your brain up, my boy.
Black existed before
Stop
Zamasu
thinking.
came up with the
It's not
idea.
your star
And
shoot.
they killed Zamasu
Stop.
before he could do it anyway, but Goku Black was still around? What the hell is going on?
Sure, it's a classic grandfather's paradox. The
Yeah.
thing is, Black's time ring prevents him from being affected by alterations to his own personal timeline. So, killing him in the past doesn't change his future, and vice versa. He's almost impossible to kill because even if you do it at one point in time, he still exists at another point in time.
Yep.
And another.
And another.
And another.
Yeah.
And another. And another.
Oh God, I hate time travel. Black has
Yeah,
crushed Saiyans
it's a mind
like
fuck.
Goku, Vegeta, and Trunks. Hell, even Vegito couldn't beat him. He even merged with the universe to become one with everything. Like I said, major Final Fantasy villain vibes here.
It took Zeno, the Omni King, the most powerful being in all of creation, to step in and erase that entire
Skadoosh.
timeline just to stop Black's rampage. How ironic. Zamasu's higher calling was the eradication of all mortal life in the universe, and he stole the strongest mortal's body to do it. But in the end, he was always
Goku
doomed
Black.
to fail.
Bring a tear to
His
my eye.
quest for power meant nothing against a being that would always be stronger no matter what he did or who he was.
And the universe ended up being destroyed anyway.
Damn, that was so long
Like
ago,
one
man,
big
in the manga. That
cosmic
shit,
joke
damn.
With no one left to laugh.
This
You've
disrespect.
been running around making messes for too long, and now I'm going to choke the life from you.
Oof.
I can't wait to watch you die.
Oof. Oh, good times. Good
Barry
times.
Allen,
Oh,
the
shit.
Flash,
My nigga.
is one of the greatest heroes in history, an inspiration to many across time and space.
Hey,
There's
my
no better example than
speedsters.
his
Y'all know the
number one
vibes.
Fan from the 25th century, Eobard Thawne.
Alright, Wiz, we've tackled a lot of
Injustice
stupid
3
and
win?
things in our years here at Death Battle.
Blue.
But I'm confident that Eobard is the dumbest f***ing first name I've ever heard in my life. Eobard was completely obsessed with
I hate
the
him.
Flash and dedicated his whole life to studying the Speed Force like a total nerd. Good luck to him, because there's no way he's figuring that shit out.
But Thawne's life irrevocably changed the day he discovered a time capsule from the 21st century. By some strange coincidence, it just so happened to contain Barry's costume. By experimenting on it, Thawne managed to replicate the Flash's powers, turning himself into a mirror of his idol.
And you can bet he totally crapped himself when Barry Senpai showed up in the future and took him under his wing. It was a dream come true.
Why his
Until
eyes so
Barry
fucking
realized that
okay?
Thawne had fabricated crimes in order to show up and save the day. Disgraced, Thawne promised to better himself before traveling to the past to prove his worth to his hero. To
Cap.
prove that their bond.
Why he looks so fucking cynical? What the hell's going on?
Turns out that Barry
The art.
already had a best friend and a family and a life without him. He
My
didn't matter.
speedsters.
He wasn't special. He was just a nobody Barry tossed out in the trash and forgot about. Like my Tinder dates do to me.
If only. When Thawne visited
You know what I'm
the
saying? That's
Flash Museum
tough.
in Barry's time, he discovered the secret identity to Flash's greatest enemy that in his future had been lost to time. The one Barry was fated to kill in battle. Eobard Thawne. Wait a minute.
Oh, ain't that a bitch? The shock drove Thawne mad. If he couldn't be Flash's best friend, he'd be his greatest enemy. And I guess also ensure his own
Stupid.
future death.
He would travel from the future
That's a
to
dumbass
terrorize
reason.
the Flash family in the past. Revenge in reverse. He'd become the Reverse Flash.
Reverse Flash. We're really setting the world on fire with these names today, huh?
Thawne draws his powers from the negative Speed Force, which he generates with every step he takes. just like Barry does with the regular Speed Force. The negative Speed Force gives Thawne access to many of the Flash's powers, including his mind-bending super speed, enough to travel all across time and space in days. He
Yeah.
can keep up with and surpass other speedsters like Barry and Wally.
Who once ran fast enough to cross the universe faster than two gods who could teleport. Wally even beat himself in a race, and Barry admitted Thawne was still faster than that. Wait just a second, he beat himself? That doesn't even make sense.
But
Hacks,
Barry
man.
and Wally
All the
utilize
speedsters, man,
his
got
powers
hacks.
more
Look at that shit, bro.
catastrophically, using them to their full potential without any care for collateral. Take, for instance, his ability to vibrate himself through solid objects.
Objects like
That alone could kill a nigga.
vital
Come on, man.
organs. And if he did, he'd scramble their molecules, causing instant death. Thawne did just that to Barry's
Not bad, girl.
virus, and Barry did not
The
appreciate
cuck.
it.
Thawne's vibrations are so powerful, he can even produce a counterforce that can reverse the destruction of the entire universe.
Pretty crazy sounding, but even B-tier speedsters like Jenny Ognats can do the same kind of thing. And when Barry and Wally raced each other, they were tearing up the entire multiverse.
Thawne can create shockwaves with a snap, phase into your body and possess you, and even speak at such high speeds that you'll hear his words as though they were your own thoughts. And instead of stealing your speed like other
Bruh.
Flashes, he can steal your time.
Yeah, Thawne can yoink decades from your life and age you 80 years in just a few seconds.
See what I'm
That
saying?
sounds like your
Hacks.
sex life, huh,
See
Wiz?
what I'm saying? Racism.
Thawne's greatest ability is his unmatched skill at time travel, and he uses this expertise to be as petty and cruel as humanly possible.
Yeah,
Thawne wasn't
yeah.
a dummy. He knew that if he went back in time to kill Barry before he got his powers, he'd erase himself from the time stream too. So instead, he'd just make Barry's life suck as hard as he could. Push him down some stairs, retcon his best friend from history, kill his mom. He even told Barry he'd go back in time and adopt him as his own son. Dude, what the fuck?
That's another big
Bruh, like,
difference
what's
between
wrong? What's up with this
Thawne
nigga,
and
man?
Barry. Whereas Barry only
He
went
always
back
been
in
like-
time to
bruh.
save his mother's life. Thawne
Yeah.
often went back in time to try to fix his own mediocre life. He killed his more successful younger brother, his career rival at the Flash Museum.
How you
and
kill your
every
siblings, man?
single boyfriend his crush had until there was no one left but him.
And when she still rejected him, he went back in time again and made her an invalid for the rest of her life. Jesus Christ! This guy's a monster.
Yeah.
Wait, Wiz, that's impossible. Grandpappy paradox or whatever. If he went back in time to kill someone, they'd be dead in the future, which means.
Which means he'd never know them and want to go back in time in the first place, right?
Wiz, maybe time is a construct with no legitimate unit of measurement other than the meager attempts man has made to understand the incomprehensible world around him.
Yeah.
Well, actually, Thawne was just inside the time stream when Barry initiated Flashpoint, which rewrote the universe while Thawne was technically disconnected from it. So, Thawne essentially broke. Literally, figuratively, mentally, physically, temporally.
Or maybe he just hated Barry so much it defied the laws of time itself. Whoa.
More specifically, he became a living paradox, being without a past or future, literally without continuity. Not only did this mean he'd be unaffected by changes to his past, it made him effectively immortal.
Stabbed in the chest by evil Batman, vaporized by Iris in some sweet, sweet payback.
Hey.
Getting Dr. Manhattaned by the big blue god dong himself. Thawne was always reborn, unable to stay dead.
But more than anything, it made him immune from consequences.
Unlike Barry, whose changes
That's
to
not
time
fair.
could destroy
That's
all
not fair.
reality, Thawne could do whatever he wanted. He was impossible to stop with no
See what I'm saying? If he
reason.
can't die, what's the
He
point?
survived a hit from Barry while he had the entire Speed Force absorbed into him, and even Wally's infinite mass punch, which has the mass of a white dwarf star. A white dwarf is essentially the remains of a star's ultra-dense core, which has a mass of over 2 octillion tons.
And he took one of those to the noggin and just took a nap. Man, he must really hate Barry if a son
Hey,
in the face
man.
can't take him down.
R.I.P. my nigga,
Doesn't
bro.
hate Barry. All of his schemes, all of his machinations, all of his insane timeline-shattering threats, all of it was because it was the only way he could think of to spend time with his hero.
That's really sad.
His costume says it all. He never intended to be the Reverse Flash. He wanted to be the Kid Flash. All Thawne ever really desired was to be by Barry's side.
In the end, though, goody little Two Shoes Barry forgave him, and then vibrated away his living paradox powers, erasing him from existence.
Though not entirely. Barry didn't kill Thawne, he reset his timeline, removing the one thing driving his hatred, his relationship with Barry. Without that, Thon was a normal, happy Flash fan once again.
It's Comics Wiz, he'll be back. And when he does, there'll be no running. He'll always be faster. He'll always catch you. And time is always on his side.
Bruh.
Still think you can take me? Even death can't catch me.
Bruh.
Alright, the combatants are set. We've run
Bruh.
the data through all possibilities.
But first, let
Ah,
me
yeah,
tell
yeah,
you
yeah,
the
yeah.
first things in the bedroom in a flash.
Huh?
Don't you? The actual
How
skill is
about
that
we
confidence can take you far
not
in
do
life.
that,
That's why Blue
right?
Chew delivers the same
Yeah.
accurate-
How about?
It was
It's time for a death battle!
Let's go.
It was me, Barry. I was the one who.
Uh-oh. The intro? Hey, you love to see it. You love to see it. Hey. Oh.
Mortals, sinners, prepare for divine justice.
Oh my God. Nigga, relax. Why you stopping him? Why you stopping him?
Oops.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. I'm in need of your services.
They fuck. Oof. Run.
Tell them face your judgment, mortal. Okay.
Kamui? Now you'll taste my blade. Got you now. Ooh.
What do you think of this color? Is it not beautiful?
Bink. Ooh. Oh my God. God damn. Oh, man. Fuck this planet.
Incoming genius.
Oh shit.
Let's fight before it even began. Death in reverse.
Where you going, bitch?
Magnificent.
Oh, come here. Oh shit.
Mortals, sinners.
Oh, hold on.
Prepare for divine.
Oh, my back. Shut the fuck up. Damn.
Why aren't you dead?
Hold on. Will this be a draw? Nah. Ooh, ooh. Combo. Wombo combo. Ooh, Kamui. Bruh. Bruh. Hold on, bruh. Oh. Bruh, hold on, man. Bruh. Ooh. Ooh.
To stand atop all things and look down upon creation itself
Hey.
is the work of a god.
God. Yeah.
Empty threats to a living paradox.
Oof.
How truly foolish.
Oh, anime. No, he took his ring.
Is that important?
Oh shit. I didn't think they was gonna take his ring. He is skull dragging the fuck out of him.
How fun.
Empty threats to a living paradox.
We've sent enough people,
Hey.
son. We really should have a timeshare.
This was a fairly tricky matchup to figure out. Least of
I was
all
about to say, what-
incredible levels of power.
Black could destroy
They was doing the
universe like
thing, though.
At least 660 times over. I mean, a punch at least as big as a star is really badass. But that's in another league.
However, there was a lot more to cover than just how many stars or universes they could blow up. At their peak, both Goku Black and Reverse Flash were so impressive they were removed from time itself. becoming living paradoxes, making any attempt to kill either of them meaningless.
Stupid time travel.
It's difficult to determine who would figure out a counter to this temporal invincibility first, but it would most likely rely on a combination of speed and smarts.
As far as speed goes, it's no surprise Thawne definitely had the edge. Yeah, Black's attacks could reach speeds quintillions of times faster than light, but Thawne is a Flash.
Even early in his career as a member of the Flash family, Wally West could reach speeds that were impossible to comprehend and calculate. There are numerous examples of this for multiple iterations of the Flash, many of whom Thawne was clearly equal to.
Plus, he's kind of an expert when it comes to timey-wimey bullshit.
And he could likely overpower Black and destroy said time ring too. After all, Thawne once generated enough energy to counter the destruction of the entire DC universe, which is stated in comics to be at least 100 trillion light years in diameter. That's over 1 billion times larger than our own universe, and over 70 million times larger than Dragon Ball's Universe 7.
It's sort of impossible to lock down the exact limits of Goku
See what I'm
Black's
saying?
upper strength without getting into lots of assumptions and guesswork. He's obviously stronger than Goku was when he clashed with Beerus, but even being super generous with training and power boosts and multipliers, the gap here is way too wide to be able to just assume Goku Black could match this level of power. The DC universe is just too big. And
Yeah.
remember, Barry and Wally's race almost ripped apart the entire DC multiverse.
It's also important to stress that Goku Black is not Goku. Goku's
Yeah.
drive and willpower can push through even the most absurd limits to potentially match higher levels of power. Zamasu took Goku's body because he's more than willing to take shortcuts. It's an entirely different mindset.
Yeah, and once he took care of that time ring,
Yep,
Reverse
it's good
Flash
douche.
had a lot more options
Was
than
that
just
important?
overpowering Black. With that
My
super
sternum.
speed, he could pretty easily scramble Black's insides or age him to death with
Skull
a touch.
dragged his
Zamasu
ass,
may
bro.
have been a deity even without the time ring, but Goku's body is mortal with a limited range of age. Might have really screwed yourself with that one, huh, Zam Zam?
Goku Black was a nightmarish foe, but Thawne's experience with time travel, ridiculous levels of hacks, and frankly impossible speed gave him the means to take the win.
This fight was definitely not sunderwhelming.
The winner is the Reverse Flash.
Huh?
I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of Death Battle. If you're looking for something else to watch, season 2
Yeah,
of Death Battle
I
is
seen that
available
shit.
right now on Rooster Teeth.
Seen that
It's a
shit
show about
happening.
Contestants trying to make each other laugh, but everyone's
Seen it
trying their
happening,
hardest
fam.
not to. If you laugh, you're out. Watch the first episode right now.
Hey,
Click the
Hulk
video
vs.
on the
Broly.
side.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
The fuck?
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Nah, you had it right. Oh no. Oh no. What one is this one? Okay. What the? What the? Oh, let me see the comments. Oh, I gotta see this. I gotta see some comments right quick. Hold on, man. I mean, we're all caught. Like everybody who watched my last Death Battle video, we all seen the same shit. Like Goku Black was dead in the water before the fight even began. So yeah. It was glorious, brutal. Yeah, it was. It was a good fight though. It was a damn good fight. Flash stomped both. Yeah. I bet Zamasu wish he still had more about Yeah. Damn, that would have been crazy. Oh damn. One of the things would have been different if, if he has an immortal body. I wonder. Yeah, were you killed? Sadly, yes, but I lived. They kept going back and forth, just killing the fuck out of each other, bro. At first, I thought it was gonna end in a draw. At first, I'm like, it's gonna be a draw, but no. I was about to say though, cause come on, man, we all knew who's gonna win this fight. Nah, the dislikes, nah, ain't that big. Cause I mean, it makes sense, man. DC niggas, damn near all their characters all have hacks, overpowered, written beyond proportion to be stupidly strong for no reason. But it's cool though, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at my boy lost. I just seen it happening from a mile away. It was like, I'm just mad like it could put him against somebody different, you know what I'm saying? A better opponent. Overall though, still a good fight though. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna skip the next week fight. Next week's fight. What the fuck I look like watching Macho Man, Randy Savage, and versus the Kool-Aid dude? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm out, man. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed the fashion, man, hit the video up with a like. Subscribe down below. Comment down below, you guys. I mean, we all seen this. We all seen that results for this fight. But good fight though. But still, foolish mortal.